Hey everyone, I'm Connor and I hate jump roping. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a high performance jump rope with a couple items off Amazon.
Normal jump ropes have the rope portion of the device fixed to the handle. This causes issues because it does not allow the rope to rotate freely while jumping. As you can see from the SolidWorks model, my rope has been redesigned to allow for a bearing to be inserted in the top. This bearing will attach to the rope and allow the rope to rotate freely while jumping. I have also designed some knurling into the handle. This will allow for a better grip when you're really starting to jump quick. I begin by 3D printing my SolidWorks model. This gives me a part I can use to make a silicone mold for my epoxy. This prototype has been designed to be epoxy molded. As you can see, it's not hollow and it does not have any very small geometries. I chose to mold this out of epoxy due to epoxy's strength and toughness. Once I have the 3D part complete, I will begin the silicone molding process. I will start this off by attaching my 3D printed mold to a base plate of cardboard. I will do this with some tape and a screw to ensure that it's not going to go anywhere. I will then use a cardboard tube that has been cut down the side and held together with zip ties. I will attach this to the base plate with some vacuum bagging tape. Now we will begin making the silicone for the molding process. We will mix equal parts of part A and part B together in a mixing cup and stir to make sure we get all of the colors mixed together perfectly. Then we will pour the silicone into our mold we've made and stick it in the degassing chamber. This will get all of the bubbles out and ensure we have a smooth mold. In this hyperlapse, you can see some of the bubbles coming out of the solution. Next, we will remove the screw, and then we will remove the base plate. Then we will peel the cardboard off of the model so we have our silicone model. Now we will slice a Z-shaped cut in the side of the silicone. This will allow us to retrieve our models. The next step in the process is to prepare the mold. We will do this by opening it up and spraying some mold release spray on the inside. Then we use some Velcro straps to hold the model closed. These work well because they are pretty wide and redistribute the force nicely.
We are going to start mixing up our epoxy. So we have our two parts here. We have the part A and part B. And we're going to mix these in this fancy Starbucks cup. So we're going to start by using these little measuring cups because I'm not really sure how much I'm going to need to fill this volume. So I'm going to start by mixing a couple small batches and then we can make bigger batches as we go.
Once we have both parts of our epoxy mixed thoroughly, we will pour it into the top of our mold and let it cure for 10 minutes. Once the epoxy is hardened, we will remove the straps and we will pull out our epoxy molded handle. Next, we will begin the finishing and assembly process. We will saw off the bottom of the mold to create a smooth surface. Now, we will press in our bearing, and then we will press in our pivot point that we turned on the lathe. This will give us a complete jump rope handle. The last step in the process is to attach the rope and try it out. Here's a real quick video of me using my jump rope.
Hey there, I hope you guys all enjoyed making a jump rope with me today, and hopefully I'll suck a little bit less when it comes time to jump rope again.